going on? It's Brittany back again with another video. So my friend Daisha inspired me to get into the YouTube thing. I'm always like overloading Instagram with content and like just natural stuff that I just talk to that much and just ran on about all day long. So why not come to YouTube and drop the tea? Watch it. Okay. So hey guys, today I wanted to talk about when I realized I was gay and when I accepted that I'm gay, right? Because it's like, it's a huge thing. It's so big, like realizing, okay, I kind of like that. Like, I kind of like what I see. Is that normal? Like, you know, and you kind of ask yourself those questions as you're going about like the motions of things. So I really want to tell you guys about my experience and kind of just tell you guys like how I started and when it really came to fruition and how I am now at 24 years old. So let's not waste a second. Let's just get into it. Okay, so for me, it started when I was 6, 7. Like, when they say people are naturally born gay, I don't think that's, you know, like a myth. It's not a myth. For people who are gay, it's like there was something in you before you even knew what gay was that was like, you know, you kind of had like that little tingly feeling about it. Like, I don't know if, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should be feeling this way. So for me, it started when I was about in the 5, 6, 7 range. Like, it started, I was watching a movie with my babysitter and like some boobs popped up and I was like, whoa, like, and I wanted to just know more, like, what is those, what are those things? And like, I was acting like I was covering my eyes, but I was loving it. And I was like, so I never really told anyone about that experience because I was like, I don't think that was right. You know, that was kind of weird. Plus, I'm too young for this. Like, I was not into that stuff. Don't play with me. I'm too young. So my next experience after that, I had another babysitter. The babysitters. I'm not taking my kids to babysitters. At the babysitter's house, she had a sister. She had a stepsister who might have been like 2 or 3 years older than me, and she was really cute and I liked her. And she, you know, we would play and we would hang out and stuff, and she would be like, well, you know, like, do you want to kiss? And like, you know, just all this other shit. And I'm like, sure, like, I don't mind trying it. Like, what is the harm in trying it? You know? So like, we would kiss and then like we would tongue kiss, and like, you know, it never really went further than that because I was in maybe like 2nd grade, so it never really went further than that. But it was like an experience. So at that point I knew that I did like girls, and you know, I just never really acted on it, and I kind of just like pushed it to the back. Like, you know, I never really acted on that feeling or anything of the sort, like, until I got to high school. And I got to high school and I'm like, okay, I'm like, you know, a little bit more free. I'm a little bit more open. I'm a little bit more like, okay, I'm like, you know, growing up. I'm an adult now. Like, I can try things, you know, if that makes sense. So my sophomore year, I was 15. I have a late birthday, so I was probably like 15, you know, going on 16. I don't know. I'm so damn old now. I can't keep track. I swear to God, y'all. Don't get old. What the fuck? Okay. So I was probably about 15, 16, sophomore year of high school. And I ran track after cheerleading practice. You know, that was over at the basketball season. It's over. Okay, so I ran track. And I like wanted to skip track one day because track is hard as fuck. I don't know what overcame me to do track. Like, fuck track. What the fuck? Yeah, so I skipped track practice one day, and I was like hiding out in the locker room with this girl who was like already gay or whatever. And I was like, like, you know, I'm just kind of like fishing her out and just kind of like trying to figure out like how do you like it? You know, like what do you like about it? Like, have you, you know? And she's like, yeah, like I've done it. It's like so good. Like it's just so much better. Like it's just, you know, you should try it or whatever. So I'm like, shit, you know, I think I will, you know. So I ultimately at some point ended up having my first experience with her, and that shit was fucking amazing. Okay, when I say I was like, wow, like what the fuck have I been experiencing? At that point in my life, I had only been with 2 guys, and at 14, 15, guys are pretty rough and don't know what the fuck they are doing. Okay, so when I experienced this girl who was like just so gentle and like, I was like, damn. And I was hooked. And once I kind of expressed those feelings that I had pushed back for so long, it was like, wow, I almost felt free. I was like, wow, like, wow, I love that shit. And then it was like, once I got comfortable kind of talking to my really close friends about it, I'm like, I think I'm gay, guys. And it's like, they would always tell me like, Brittany, you're so gay. Britt, you're so gay. Like, because I would just grab titties, grab ass, just like, you know, I was just super playful. But I would always be like, I'm not gay. Like, what are you talking about? I like dudes. I like that. Who doesn't like that, you know? And then I finally came to them, and I'm like, guys, I think I'm gay. Like, oh my God. And they like, bitch, who you telling? We already knew you was gay. You didn't know you was gay. So that was like my really, like my aha moment. Like, I'm fucking gay. You know, like I just wanted to scream it like, ah. So I kind of like just kept it close, kept it with friends and family. And like, my mom found out because my cousin told my other cousin. My cousin told her mom told my mom. And then here's my mom. I need grandkids. Mom. What the hell? What the hell? I did not say I was marrying a fucking female. I didn't say that. I didn't say it was off the table neither, because, you know, there are things like sperm donors and stuff. She wasn't trying to hear it. But, whatever. You know, I love her to death, but it is what it is. And you kind of just have to live for you, and you have to really like accept that this is who I am, and you know, you can't repress those feelings. Like, you can't just not be who you are, because it's just like, it feels like just untrue and just like, just not real. Like, once I figured out who I was in high school, I experienced like, you know, other women. I didn't eat no pussy until like college, because I'm not eating nobody's pussy. But I did, like, you know, I was sucking titties and like, you know, feeling on them a little bit, like very subtle stuff, but I loved it. And like, once I got to college, me and my high school sweetheart, we had broke up. He wanted to do the college thing, and I didn't mind. I wanted to do the college thing too. But I didn't want no more guys. Like, guys are so trash when it comes to your heart, girl. I just wanted to have fun. So when I got to college, I fucking lost my mind. Like, I was full blown just gay. I might have talked to 1 or 2 guys in college, but other than that, I was with females. Like, 100%. Like, ooh, in the dorm room showers. Oh, that's a whole nother story. I might go into it about that, but I probably won't. But oh man, I could talk for days about that, right? So I left school, and I was like changed. I was like 100% changed. I was like, whoa. Like, I started accepting I'm gay. I started going to Pride every year. looking for hotties, and you know, I put the rainbow in my bio because I'm like, I have to accept that this is who I am. I'm to the point where I like men less than I like women, and that is bad. One, because I've been in a relationship with a guy for going on 9 years on and off, and he knows that. We've had threesomes, fun, good time, and you know, all girls are not into that. You have to like what you're doing. You have to be comfortable with yourself and be comfortable with your partner, and knowing that, you know, they can handle this type of situation, because it is a lot. So yeah, guys, I love it. My partner, I'm so grateful that my partner is a little so he, you know, it don't bother him. He has even told me, like, you know, you can have a girlfriend on your own. I don't even care. I don't even want to be a part of it. You know, like, you can just send me a video or something, or I don't even have to be home. Like, just little stuff like that, which is, to me, is like, I really appreciate that. Because sometimes if you're, okay, if you're watching this and you are gay, you know, sometimes you just need to smack a little ass. Like, sometimes you just want to taste it. You know, like the same way guys have that urge, like, oh my God, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Gay females, I'm pretty sure gay men too, we all get these same urges, these sexual desires, you know, and I'm so grateful to have a man who understands that. He's also okay and secure within our relationship to say, I ain't worried about that. So I'm really happy in my life, and I wanted to do this video without any makeup, like, because I could have did my makeup, I could have got dressed up or whatever, but I wanted to show you guys that for the most part, I'm really chill. I'm really, like, just laid back, and I'm almost like masculine, like, you get what I'm saying? So that masculinity, I be, you know, I do both. I switch up. Sometimes I'm a pretty girl, like, sometimes I want to be a bad bitch, and then sometimes I'm like, all right, nigga, get out my face. Great. So I want to thank you guys for watching these videos. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment down below. Also, give it 2 thumbs up if you like the content. Whoop, whoop. And don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys. See you next time.